Napakaimportante na pag-usapan natin ang idea ng time. And I believe that time holds the key to profitability. Maraming mga pagkakataon guys, no, it took me a long time to realize na kailangan ko lang pala ng oras. Oras na makita yung chart, oras na kailangan kong sundin, oras na kung saan kailangan kong makita ang kabuuhan ng market. Hindi natin kailangan na laging nakatingin sa chart. Of course, kung iba sa inyo scalping, pero if you want to do a relaxed way of trading, yung trading na kung saan magiging madali lahat at hindi siya makakaabala kung meron ka man trabaho. Always follow the time. And maraming pagkakataon na pwede nating i-take advantage yung time. We could analyze data based on time. We can set a schedule for ourselves kung sa kailan tayo magte-trade. At higit sa lahat, we could become more disciplined dahil meron tayong time na sinusunod. Yung time na tinutukoy ko is the time for yourself and for the chart. Yung uupo ka lang, kaupo mo, 100% focus ka, no distraction, no other people will destroy your key to success, at wala kang ibang titingnan na social media. It is you and the chart alone. At yun yung key towards profitability. Right here in the volume profile course, I will share to you how time and schedule is relevant to our strategy and why you need to focus on that schedule alone. So as you can see here in Grass USDT, I wake up at 5 a.m. I traded on 6 a.m. and then nanalo tayo ng instant. Napakalaki ng risk to reward ratio na yan, guys. And then later on in OXT USDT, we have traded at nag-trade tayo ng alas 2, naka-entry tayo ng alas 3, lumipad siya, naka-entry tayo ng alas 7 ng gabi, lumipad din siya ulit. So we have won 2 times in OXT USDT. Next is on Grass USDT again. This was the other day. We have entered short on 7 p.m. and then we have entered on around 10 p.m. Nanalo din tayo ng ganong mga oras. Dito din sa Radium, nanalo tayo dito ng around 9 p.m. At alam yan ng mga students ko. And lastly, this day, alas 3 din, nanalo tayo. So kasama to siya, alas 3. Ito naman is umaga. So nanalo ako 2 today. So I never lose today because I followed my schedule. Okay. Sa idea ng volume profile, what we have here is the session's volume profile. From the sessions itself na mamimili ka ng schedule, kailan ka papasok. So ang ginagawa ko guys, 8 hours before I enter. Before I enter, I mean. So, for example, gusto kong mag-start ng 5 a.m. 5 a.m. morning to 9 a.m. So, napakalaki na ng time na yan na mag-trade actually. Pero yung sa 5 a.m. na yan, hindi ako dyan nakatingin sa charts. Isang tingin ko pa lang, pwede na nating malaman. And then prior than that, bago ako mag-start ng day, dapat yung profile natin, si volume profile natin, is naka-record siya, recorded at 8 hours to 12 hours previously. So, ikaw yung magdi-decide kailan ka mag-trade. Gusto mo mag-trade ng alas 12 ng lunch, then ibalik mo si profile ng paatras ng 8 to 12 hours. And you can find that one in the setting. So right here, I have 2 profile. The orange one is for the morning. The green one is for the evening. Okay? So for example, ito si profile ngayon. So syempre tulog ako dyan, wala pang profile dito na nabubuo. And then later on, I will wake up at 5 in the morning. Right here, 5. So wala akong entry na papasukan kasi si market is nasa value area or point of control. So wala akong papasukan. And then si just for hedging indicator. So napakarami yan guys, na marami tayong indicator dito. Algo Ninja just for hedging. Meron pa tayo Algo Ninja profit. Ito profit maker. So kayo lang mamimili anong Algo Ninja indicator yung gagamitin nyo. So most of them are very very effective. Pero gamitin lang natin si just for hedging. So we will set an alert, add alert, crossing sa value na 50. So So it means just for hedging, magko-crossing siya sa 50 value. And then look what happened. So ginagawa ko lang yung constant day ko, walang pressure, walang ano, pwede ako mag-workout, pwede ako mag-breakfast. And then later on, there was an alert from the Algo Ninja. Dito na tayo mag-enter ng trade. Put our stop loss here. Take profit 1:3 risk to reward ratio. So ganun lang siya kadali. Yun lang yung time na magte-trade ako. Kahit isipin natin sayang siya, sana nagising ako ng 3:00, pero hindi yun siya sayang kasi si market will go on different direction most of the time. No? Wala siyang pinipili na oras. Ikaw yung magde-decide anong oras ka magte-trade. Pwede din kung medyo aggressive ako, pwede lang ako maglagay ganito ng box at saka dito ako mag-enter. Kaso I don't do that. I always rely on my indicator. No? So dito naman, 10:00, no, wala akong entry, hindi yan part ng plan ko. So magwe-wait ako ng hanggang 3:00. And based sa previous video ko, 2:30 pa lang nandiyan na ako. So ito 2:30, ano nakikita natin? Nasa value area low tayo. Extend mo lang siya dito sa right side, yung box. So we find inverted head and shoulders pattern. Pero hindi ko yan papasukan kasi I rely on my indicator. And then later on, nag-alert si Algo Ninja just for hedging. We enter here into a trade. We put our stop loss dyan. So hindi ko na siya pinapaabot talaga sa pinakailalim, lalo na kung may nabasag na dito na previous support or resistance, pwedeng ganito lang ka-tight. And then we will target sa previous value area high, which is ito yung previous value area high. Diyan yung magiging target natin. And then later on, we have won the trade. So pwede tayong mag-take profit at mag-re-alarm si just for hedging. Pero mas maganda lang yun mag-take profit na lang tayo immediately. So and then later on, nung pagkagabi na, sober overvalued na yung price, you can still wait for an alert. Pero hindi na natin yung ginagawa. We follow the schedule that we set on ourselves. No? And then later on, madaling araw, natulog tayo, nagising tayo ng 5. Right here, nung 5, ano nakikita natin? The moving average is on an uptrend. And then later on, pagkagising natin ng 5, isa-set natin yung alert niya, add alert. And then pagka-set ng alert, mag-wait tayo ng alert. Since nasa value area low tayo, tapos we are on an uptrend, as much as possible, avoid mo yan kasi you are risking too much. And then later on, by 5:52, nag-alarm siya. You enter here, you put your stop loss there, and then target on the previous value area high. Ayan. Panalo tayo ng 1:3. And then next is 2:30. Nandito na tayo, 2:30. So we are at the value area low. Yung time na to, so nag-alert siya. Nung time na to, ng long, we enter here. No, target 1:3. And then nung nakita natin na pumalya siya at nag-re-alert siya ng short, and currently nasa negative si market, that is where we are going to hedge. Na dito na papasok yung hedging natin. And then panalo tayo sa hedging. Natalo tayo ng isa, panalo tayo isa sa hedge. So ganun lang siya kadali guys, no? And then you wake up again at 5, which is right here. Gising na naman tayo ng 5. And then nag-alert siya ng short. Nasa value area high tayo. Natalo tayo ng short. Talo tayo dyan ng short, isa. And then nag-re-alert siya ng long. Pasukan mo naman because we are going to hedge. And then panalo ka dito sa long position. So balik na naman tayo ng 3:00. Yan, 2:30, nandito na tayo. So ano ba nakikita natin sa 2:30? No? Meron ditong value area high. So mas pabor sa atin ang mag-short position. So nag-short tayo isang short. And then nag-alarm siya ng long dito, so maglo-long din tayo ng isa. Ayan. So anong nangyari? Today nanalo si short, ayan. So ganun lang siya guys 'no kadali. Always follow the time, whatever market you are trading with. And the moment na sundin mo yung mga time na yun, is dun ka makaka-build ng discipline sa sarili mo. Hindi mo kailangan na mag-trade or nakatingin lagi sa chart. Ang kailangan mo lang is proper time management. Risk management, time management, strategy management. Now, those are three important factors why we can be very, very profitable in the market. And once na maintindihan mo yung value ng time, for example, alas tres, lumipad. Tsaka hindi ako naka-base guys kung London ba yan, New York. Kasi these are some just vague concepts lang. Although pumapasok naman yung liquidity or yung volatility ng mga oras na yun. Every day, there is liquidity in the market. There's this one guy na pipindot siya ng trade at kayang paliparin yung market. So always be ready on that. Wag mo i-ano yung sarili mo na dahil ganito, New York effective, Asia effective. Lahat ng market effective yan. Wala yang pinipili. Ang pinipili dyan is how you take advantage of those markets. How you take advantage of those time. So napaka-importante ng value ng time guys, no? For example dito, no, you wake up at 5, no? And then nasa value area high ka. Pwede mo siya i-short na nag-alarm siya dyan ng short. Lagay mo lang stop loss dyan and then panalo ka na naman. So ganun lang tayo guys mag-trade, no? We simplify trading by understanding time. That's why we keep on winning every single day. Normal lang sa atin na manalo. Because we know and understand that schedule is very important when it comes to success in trading.